Keen, I'll be courteous enough. Shield your eyes. And Jarek is going to pull out one of his eerie magic torches fueled by negative energy and power it.
Keen will close his eyes before he does.
Sec.
Yeah.
Boom.
In that case, the eerie, malevolent glow from the torch casts Jarek's grinning face in this horrifying
there we
display.
go.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Finn's face contorts at seeing Jarek's face.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Sky looks even more pale than normal in that light.
Oh, I can make use out of this.
Oh, Pearson will ask flatly, how so?
Jarek stares at the bones. I don't know yet exactly, but if I just had several minutes, I have a few things in my backpack. I could be able to make something happen.
Okay, well, no one knows we're here. It's as quiet as a grave, Pearson says with a smirk. Take all the time you need.
Jarek allows the pun of the norm to wash over him.
Okay, well, this Norm is so grateful that it gets to wash your wonderful, wonderful beard.
As Jarek will pull out his ritual components, and he is also from his backpack squee. There was some time ago where a certain mad stranger gave Jarek a stone, an implement, a tool. I do have a level 7 summoning spell for summoning wraiths, and I would like to attempt a magical ritual here, not for a combat effect, but most assuredly for a non-combat one. We're going to need quite a bit of distraction and quite a malevolent, well, we don't need it, but Jarek wants it. He's the fucking Lich King, right? He wants, there's so much death here, so much decay, and so much despair, and these people who've most likely died in horrific ways. Jarek wants to bring them back for a non-combat role. And these entities are surely, the demons, are going to be alarmed at seeing undead pour out of the crypt and suddenly rush into the hallways. And while not exclusively intended for combat, there's got to be so many uneasy spirits here, and so much unrest that he can utilize with his ritual components and his level 7 spell, and the item that the mad stranger gave him, that he can attempt a ritual that, even if it fails with magical blowback, he'll totally get something out of it with fail forward. So, Jarek's not going to fail. Jarek wants to shake all of these spirits awake here with his level 7 summon wraith, and he wants to throw them at the demons to create ultimate chaos and mayhem.
Okay.
Wait!
Alright. Please, kind sir, do your ritual.
Okay. Let's see here. This could take 1d4 minutes, 1d4 15-minute intervals, or it could take 1d4 hours, depending on what time frame the GM decides would be appropriate for what he's going to do. I don't think I've done a ritual since I cursed an entire quarry.
No, you have not.
That was a pretty good ritual.
I'm going to treat it this way. You have those 3 tiers. I'm going to let you choose. Whichever tier you choose is the longer you take to prepare in this ritual, the stronger it will be.
In that case, Jarek will pointedly say, I would do best here, perhaps with a few hours. If you can handle remaining here in these depths for such a time, the night will continue to pass, and I highly doubt anyone will come in here looking for us.
Jarek, what exactly are you going to be doing?
I am going to bring the dead back to create a wonderful distraction for us so that we can get our hands on that lieutenant.
Okay. Any chance that these dead are going to attack us instead?
No, I am the Lich King.
Wait, what?
Jarek then for the first time with like the purple, like the light there from the singular torch, looks square at Keen and says, "That was the price you paid for bringing Theoden back. The curse went somewhere else."
Pearson will
Hey.
give a long sigh.
Why did nobody tell me this?
I didn't know, Pearson says.
You can't see Finn's mouth dropped open.
Jarek's gray eyes glint in the sickly light. "We have time to discuss this later. We have choices to make now."
Agreed. I'm willing to wait a few hours if this distraction is as powerful as you say. Your magic has helped us in many ways. I'm willing. It's just the dead. Until you do something with them, they can't possibly hurt us. I'm fine.
"You'll have plenty of opportunity to discuss this," he says, looking over at Cole. "I know such things are uncomfortable for you, but this would be the best to ensure that we are not impaired in our attack."
If I can assist, I would. But I'm
Just,
sure you can handle this.
Just make sure that if anyone does come in here to resolve them, I'll be distracted.
Would you need
Can
your
do.
light?
Jarek will say, "I would need it if you need another light. I do still have a few torches, Cole."
We could always use the conventional torches too. I got some in my pack and a flint and tinder.
Now they
Jarek,
think about it, I should probably just hide in the shadows.
Jarek will cast off his cloak theatrically, and even the robes as well, leaving him in simple garments, unwrapping the arms so that the skeletal malevolence of it can radiate in the negative light provided by the torch. And he will scatter his ritual components all across this sarcophagus here. This will be an effect that takes 2 hours.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay. By the way, Keen, I believe you did ask, and I did not answer because we were concentrating on other things. Did you ask me? You did ask what you saw this direction, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was collapsed, correct?
No, was not collapsed. In the distance was a large gate, but there were no people or guards or anything on the inside.
Okay, then I would have informed the group.
Yeah, so I was focused on what you did, like you not going to the left, and I know you asked that, so I wanted to make sure I answered.
Yeah, I know. And I also would have made sure to mention, because I completely forgot, out of character, there is a wisp over there as well. So yeah, all Kane is going to be doing is sitting down on a bench and looking down in his feet.
All right.
If there is any character roleplay that people want
Yes.
to do, like interactions,
This is a perfect time.
2 hours, I mean, 2 hours.
Finn
Just
is
trying to...
Finn is just sitting on the ground. She kind of has her knees brought up to her chest, and Baby Junior just has her head on Finn's knee. Just kind of petting her.
Cole has sunk into the shadows.
Pearson will sit down next to Finn a little bit, look over the Baby Junior, and the only role play I'll have is he'll look at Baby Junior and then he'll look at Finn and says, "You know, eventually you get used to her new look."
Finn, like, kind of looks up and, like, looks at Baby Junior, kind of gets startled. Like, oh god, I forgot. Like, wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's only temporary, right?
She looks at you and nods.
But other than that, Pearson will be pretty quiet. He's not super chatty. He's not lost in thought or anything like that. If anything, he's kind of curious as to what the necromancer Jarek is doing.
Without Jarek's clothes to really hide him, and so much of his intellect focused on the ritual, his ability to disguise his pain is non-existent. His face is severely contorted in anguish. Frequently, he will cough, and on more than one occasion, he will ball his skeletal fist and slam it into his chest to stop his coughing fits. His human hand is shaky at times as he scatters his powders and traces eldritch runes into the air, adding to the malevolent glow which plays upon his face. Macabre shadows.
Seeing that, Pearson will mutter, not too loud, but enough for Finn to hear, and he says, Jarek stick too?
Finn's eyes widen. You mean that's not part of the ritual?
Nah. I have first-hand experience. I know exactly what those symptoms are.
Finn, in response, she kind of looks at you, looks at Jarek, looks back to you. And she puts her head down on her knees, and all you hear is her whisper, "Damn it."
Don't worry. If there's anyone who might be tougher than me, it could be that scrawny, skeletal-armed, smarmy, sneering fellow. We'll find the cure, or we'll die trying. It's just that simple. No need to worry about it. At least for now, until things get worse.
You can kind of see her nod her head as she still has her head planted down.
There is much beauty in the such a supreme arrogance that Jarek possesses, like wielding it like a shield, like an aura, that he does not think he is killable at this stage. He is the Lich King. And the Lich King is a power that cannot be stopped. He would know. He tried to stop it.
True that, my friend.
There is a great curse from Jarek's one unique thing that has been radiating from his arm for every single session. That has only gotten worse once what happened to Theoden happened. That, combined with the ritual components, combined with the severe unholiness radiating, like the severe negative energy radiating from this, and the component provided by the Mad Stranger and the level 7 spell, are what is going to be pouring into Jarek's efforts here over the next 2 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a lot.
Okay. Cole, Keen, is there anything you guys do during this time?
Besides every once in a while glancing over and, of course, noticing the dark energy that's happening, he's relatively focused on keeping low, quiet, and ready to strike for anything that may come through that door.
Okay.
Keen is spending this whole time in quiet contemplation.
Okay. All right. Then all I need is for someone to roll me a D100. Now you can choose high or low, but it's not a straight 50-50, so I will tell you that.
Brianna, why don't you roll it?
Yeah, know your chance
Wait, what?
to roll a D100 and pick high or low.
High or low before you roll.
Oh, hey, bitches. We're picking high. You know what I'm saying? Damn, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Step it off.
All right. About an hour and 15 minutes into Jarek's ritual, you give me a second. You guys start to hear the sounds of approaching, scraping feet, and very quickly you hear, "What is that light?" And then you hear more sounds coming towards you.
I'm gonna do a Hail Mary pass here. I'm gonna do a Hail Mary pass. I'm gonna head over to where the door is. I'm gonna take out. I was going through my inventory. I have a flask of gnomish sleep wine. I'm gonna lay it on the ground outside the door and then step away, and maybe they'll be thirsty. Maybe they'll check it out. If not, I'll just pick up the wine after we're done killing them. Just over here.
I thought you were like, Hail Mary, I wrap up the torch. No, bribing them with wine. I love it. This is better.
Okay. Try as the GM seriously considers.
Is there anything else that anyone wants to try?
I'm thinking.
Jarek is so self-absorbed that even if he did hear him, he would not pay any reaction.
I will say that with the sound, the rate the sound is approaching, you guys have about 5 to 10 seconds. So, Pearson, plenty of time to do your Hail Mary.
Full of grace, the wine is with thee.
Okay. Finn is gonna tap Baby Junior on the side, since Baby Junior looks like a demon, and have Baby Junior bring the wine to them.
Oh! Me likey.
I'm hoping Baby Junior is as charismatic as Finn.
Especially with her circlet that makes her fit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just
Oh,
gonna
it'll look
strut
like it'll
out.
be your mom. They'll be like, "What the fuck do you have?" And then
Yeah.
it'll happen.
Yeah, she'll strut her stuff. Oh, wait, where's the light coming from, by the way? Is it Jarek? Or...
Jarek's purple light. Yeah.
Yes, there is a purple torch that
Okay.
is placed right next to Jarek.
Okay, so we can't really do anything about that. Okay, whatever. Baby Junior's gonna come waltzing on out with this flask. And which way do we hear them coming?
From
The
your upwards.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Okay. No, we're good. We're okay. We're all good here. Don't worry.
All I will be doing is taking out my hand axes and standing behind the door.
To really sell it, Baby Junior is gonna be wobbling like she's drunk.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so here's what you guys hear.
Yay!
You hear the sounds coming towards you a little bit more, and then you hear a very gruff, what is it? It's some sort of beast. And you hear, I've seen those before. I did not know there were any here. And then you hear a very breathy, there are none here. Where did it come from?
Yeah.
What does it have in its mouth? Baby Junior, the toad-like one, comes down to Baby Junior and grabs it from Baby Junior's mouth and
Baby
looks
Junior
at
kind of flops over.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete my gnomish sleep wine now. I don't think I'm getting that back. All right.
it. And the toad looks at it, like puts his eye to the bottle, and then sniffs it, and then downs it. And you hear a airy breath go, "What are you doing?" And then you hear, "It's pretty good." Pearson,
Yeah.
what does the gnomish sleep?
I don't know. You gave it to me.
Okay.
So-
I was wondering if it had
I'm sorry.
stats in it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know what it is.
Oh,
I remember
sweet.
where we got it from.
Wait.
Remember back in Coalhaven when
Yeah.
we put the prince to sleep? That was basically
That was
just
that
the
one.
wine from the gnomes with a potion of sleep. So he
Oh,
just drank
there you
a
go.
potion of sleep.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
I need to see
Sorry,
what...
sorry.
No, it's fine.
For me
I
being
need to
all
see
super
how a
defensive,
potion
you're
of
right, I
sleep-
should know the stats of the
Let's
stuff
see
that I
here.
have.
Only a small amount of this odorless, colorless, and tasteless potion needs to be ingested in order for it to take effect. The entire potion was in that bottle of wine. The drinker will immediately fall asleep for 1d6 hours, though they can be woken up normally. If they're normally a light sleeper, they're easier to wake up.
All right. The demon will say, It's some sort of drink. It's pretty. That's what you hear. Baby Junior, you see it instantly just fall asleep where it is. It doesn't even fall. It just kind of sits on its haunches. And after a moment, you hear a breathy voice. Wake the fool up. And
You know why it's called a Hail Mary attempt? Because most of the time it doesn't work. Okay.
And by the way, guys, feel free to interrupt at any time if you choose to. But I'm going to continue to tell you what you hear.
See, I was tempted to, during this time,
Mm-hmm.
turn off the light, but they've already noticed it now. So they're going to notice that the light is gone, so it'll be just as suspicious. So fuck it. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything at the moment. I can't think of doing any. Actually, wait. No, there is one more thing I'm going to do. Make a little bit of prep time. I am going to take one of my empty flasks and grind it up into an empty small bag of mine. I'm getting the old Blackwater surprise again.
Okay. All right, then I shall continue. One of the toads wakes up, like shoves the one almost on top of Baby Junior.
Yeah.
And it wakes up very groggily and says, "What?" And you hear a breathy voice, "You are a fool. Find what that light source is. If someone is casting spells without my knowledge, there will be prices to pay." And then you hear sounds coming towards you again. Baby Junior, the toads, except for the groggy one, who's still kind of groggy, just pass you, not even thinking about you, or not even paying Baby Junior any heed. And in time, within a few seconds, you guys begin to see.
You guys can't see Baby Junior backing into the next room.
Hang on, sorry. Keen, by this time your night vision has worn off. So I gotta do that.
Of course, it's been an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys hear sounds very, very close to you as they turn the corner and approach the room. Let's go ahead and no, let's not roll initiative yet. Because you don't even know what's coming.
Are they gonna all have heart attacks? Can you
No.
have them all have heart attacks?
It's so scary.
Hang on. I gotta do
I
something.
disbelieve. It worked once before. I'll try it again. I will disbelieve.
So, one of the creatures is carrying a light source, and as it approaches, you can see them in the door. And they basically, you see 3 toad demons that look much like the toad demons you fought again when you fought the pig demon. So powerful demons.
I don't remember any of this. Was I here for that?
You were. It was when I think you were. You guys were bringing down areas of the earth.
You sure were. Yes. There was a massive, in particular, putrescent demon that did like 80 fucking damage with like one of its hooves.
Oh, I remember that. Okay.
Good news. That one's not what you see.
Whatever.
But yes, also like the Vrox, the vulture demons and shit like that.
Okay, sweet.
It's one of those moments where they turn the corner, they see everyone.
Hello.
Wait.
Hello.
Is this a door?
This is a door.
It's not. It's not a door. It's an
I
opening.
thought this was a door.
It's
Yeah,
an opening.
then what?
If
then
it
what
was a
is
door,
this?
if it was a door, much like every other dungeon I've done, you wouldn't be able to see past it until I opened it for you.
That seems like something though that we wouldn't have asked for a description for because it seems very obviously detailed on the map.
That looks just like a door, homie.
I think that the player characters would have done like different things had we.
That is a fair enough assumption to make. All right, I agree. So there's a door there, They see purple light. You don't see. Okay, in that case, you don't see what's out there except shadows below the ground. We'll retroactive a little bit.
I mean, like there might not be like a doorway. It's just like a doorway that's like open. But I at least thought there was like a wall there. So like
there is a
Okay.
wall there. Yeah.
Oh,
but-
It's a wall.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, that's a wall.
What
Like
Keith
I
is
thought.
standing in front of was an open doorway. There's just,
Oh,
it was
okay. In that
just-
case, like I don't have a problem with that. Then I thought you were saying that there was no
Yeah.
wall there at all.
No,
which
no,
means
no.
my mind was blown. Like if that's just like an open doorway and there's no door there, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, so
honestly
if they
thought
looked
that
through the doorway. I was
the
just wondering
door.
how they could see everyone because I'm not in.
Like
the,
yeah, you
the
said they
outside.
could see everyone, and my
Okay.
mind was like, wait, what?
Okay. So I will tell you. So we'll do it like this. They can see
Sky and Finn.
Sky and Finn.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, shit.
They can see Sky and Finn.
Okay.
And there is a moment of surprise, which means this. They're going to hesitate, which means their initiatives, whatever, we're going to roll initiatives, obviously. They're going to have a penalty to initiative. You guys will not, because you're kind of prepared. Jarek?
I'm gonna sit this combat out. Jarek will just whisper to them, like as he's like writing his runes, to not allow them into the room. He's gonna stay out of this combat unless they actively disrupt him, in which case he's going to be
Okay.
pissed.
Okay, don't let them in the room. Gotcha. We'll block
Because
them off.
if they interrupt the ritual, there might be a catastrophic failure attached to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to
Not
know.
let that happen.
Okay, plus 12 on my initiative, and I get to roll 2d20.
Because you're human.
I am.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to pair the monsters up by
17.
types. So,
Damn, son.
Pissed.
Sweet. Oh, cool. And then it'll be me. Sweet.
so
Well, we'll see
toads,
who else gets it.
vultures, wisp. Way to go. Best bonus, worst roll.
Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Why is it not showing up? All right, 29. Sweet.
Hang on, let me get rid of a couple of these things. Did you guys get? Does it reflect your accurately?
Yes.
Or, okay, good.
Yep,
Just
29.
making sure.
Yep.
Oh
Alright.
shit! I need to wait.
Initiative! Ha ha ha, yeah.
Nice.
How you doing?
Nice job.
All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Of course.
You were off by 1.
There we go.
All right. Sorry. Doing a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so I got to roll Sky's initiative. Which is... Oh wow, okay. So that's Sky's initiative. Where's Sky? Sky's not on the turn order, obviously.
Well, you deleted her.
Yes, I know. That's why I was saying obviously. I was like, oh yeah. All right.
I got rid of her. Oopsie poopsie.
So, Sky is 24. Not 24 points. What? Okay.
Huh. I remember me getting something really, really cool. Oh, I remember when I leveled up, I got some really, really cool ability with my crits. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's my form. I forgot about that.
What's with this 30.05?
Yeah.
It is something that Roll20 does when you roll initiative a certain way. The 30.05 is basically his dexterity modifier.
It's
0.05.
I put that in manually because of my stunt die.
Oh, I see. In other words, that's what the escalation die needs to be at?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well that makes sense. Alright, so let me go ahead and descending order. There we go. Okay. Finn, you are the first to go.
quick action to panic. Sorry, I mean panic and pull out the alchemist fire thing that she has, and then throw it into the hallway.
I can make sure they don't leave. I can block the door.
You and me both.
May I do so, God?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Throw it.
So, hang on. Do I just do a normal thing, or do I have to do something special?
All right. It's the alchemy potion, fire potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me look that up because it's
Yeah,
been a while since I
looking it
have
up, too.
read that one. Runes, potions, health potions, troll blood.
Okay, a dex plus level.
Yes.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, dex plus level versus their physical defense.
Okay, cool.
And this is Oh, wait, hang on. First, roll me a 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow!
Okay.
Yeah!
So you target all 5 of those things. Now roll dex versus physical defense.
Alright, okay, okay, and that's my
Is this-
level, so 11.
Is this adventure tier or?
This is just adventure tier.
Okay.
Stupid baby tier.
All right.
Stupid babby tier.
Let me take a look at all their physical. Yeah, that's still gonna hit them all.
Then they get 66 of fire damage.
They get 3d6 of fire damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, I read the wrong one. Damn it, 3d6 of fire damage.
And it won't be ongoing because it's not a natural even hit, but they all get 3d6 fire damage. So if you would please
Okay.
roll 3d6.
You can do so. Bam.
All right, so they all take 11 points of damage.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right. Yeah. Modify health then, as there is a quick puff of fire as the vial hits the ground, right in the center of all 5 of the demons that are standing there, with the exception of the wisp in the back. And they are all singed by the fire, and they kind of shrivel and go, "Ah!" Just like that.
Rarg.
Right. Okay. Do you want to use a move action or anything like that?
She moves to duck behind this thing.
Okay. All right, Cole, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I'd like to do a stick my head out the corner and then go back. Is that okay? Or do I have to, like, block the doorway when I try to do my action?
I'm confused.
Well,
He wants to move partially and then move back, which I'm pretty sure we have done before.
Yes, I believe you're allowed to split your movement. And if not, I will allow it. I mean, if we've never done it before, I'll make a judgment call right now. Yes, you can move half a movement and then attack, and then have a move, assuming, with all the normal engagement rules. So yes, that would be okay.
I'm going to use my... sorry. Scratch that. Cole is going to take a deep inhale, and a mushroom is going to appear under his head, unbeknownst to anybody else. And going to exhale onto these nice gentlemen. So, roll D4.
Could
2.
could I say something? Could it be a big enough mushroom to kind of move the head up?
Not yet. He hasn't
Damn.
gotten to the big mushroom yet.
I see.
All
Fair
right.
enough.
So, only 2 of them get hit by this. I guess I can choose, since they're all generally nearby duders. Let's go with the bird people. Is that okay?
Sure. One of the vultures? Sure.
2.
No, both of them.
Both of the vultures.
Both.
Yes.
Yeah.
2!
Roll D20. Wait, no, I have a macro for this. I've actually. All right. So I believe this is the to hit. Have 0. There we go.
Okay, that is 23 versus physical defense for the vultures. That's a hit.
Oh, fantastic. They will each have 35 ongoing. Wait. 45. Excuse me. 45 ongoing damage. Save ends. Poison, if that makes sense. If that
45
matters.
ongoing damage.
Yep.
Got it.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. That is your turn. Pearson, it is your turn.
Okay, I was wondering before I do anything if I can do just a very, very minor in-character action. It's not a part of attack or ability or anything like that. It's just to color everything. I just want Pearson to kind of just get up and like squeeze his eyes shut and punch his fists against his chest, very similar to what Jarek was doing earlier on, to kind of pump himself up, and then he's going to charge out the door. So movement action, of course, is to... Oh yeah, I have enough movement. It's 30. That's 15, 15. Charge out through here. I would like to activate my Bracers of Clobbering, and I'd like to use a minor action to use my Ring of Runes upon myself, upon my armor, if I could.
Okay, sure.
And I think I rolled D100 on that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I have
I think that's very good,
95.
actually.
95.
Yeah.
Let me double check that really quickly.
+2 to all, maybe some bonuses.
All right, so armor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can take your first rally this battle as a quick action.
Rally is like the recovery?
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh my god. Plus I get the +2 to my AC,
Mm-hmm.
and rally as a free action? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Does it get +2 to all the defenses, or is that...
Let me check.
Sometimes all defenses is
no,
is
no, okay.
their thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's my minor action, my move action. I would like my attack to be my new jab attack called Gift of the Phoenix. So I'm going to be doing my attack. It's versus physical defense. So if I remember correctly, it's going to just be it's going to be +13. All right. +13. The 27 versus their physical defense.
And you're hitting the toads. That's a hit?
Yeah, sorry, it's the one right in front of me.
Right. Okay. That's
To
definitely
hit?
a hit.
Okay.
Yes.
So as I roll damage, I want you to know that each time an enemy attacks me before the start of my next turn, it will take thunder damage equal to twice my level after the attack. So they will take 14 thunder damage when they attack.
Okay. Nice.
And let me roll my damage here real quick.
Kick their asses.
Which is... Yeah, god damn it. 7d6. Oh, wait, plus 2d8 because of my things of clobbering. Plus roll.
Okay, your things of clobbering.
7d6 plus 2d4, 8. And now just a second. Real quick.
Okay.
Real quick, because I think, don't I get... Yes! I can sneak attack. Now works with enemies who have lower initiative in the first round. I'm going to add my
Nice.
sneak attack as well, which gives me an additional, let me double check, 3d8. Oh my god.
7d6 plus 5d8?
Yeah.
Plus double your strength mod?
Yeah.
So a lot of damage
Plus-
is what you're saying.
Yeah, I can't wait. I just got to double check my my strength mod, so that's plus 11. And then the other two because of the magic. Yep.
Nope.
All right.
Beat the fuck out of them.
57.
57 damage. Ba-boom.
Kerthunk.
57 damage. Okay.
So as Sky's looking through the open doorway, what does she see, Inferno?
Yeah.
She sees Pearson, kind of crackling with really like bright little yellow energy. Just give almost like a flying punch to this thing's face, just cracking it in the jaw underneath its ugly, frowning toad-like jaw.
Magic has never crackled out of Pearson's body before.
This is true.
Jarek would be surprised if he wasn't so focused on the ritual.
Well, this is the first time you've actually seen Pearson fight since that long 6-month period, I believe,
Yes.
where the folks.
I know you went to the monastery. I was interested in seeing your monastery powers.
Oh, there's more where that came from. Yay! I love this again. All right, I'm done. My turn.
Okay. Then it's Jarek. You are sitting this one out for now. All right. Keen, your turn.
All right. So what I'm going to do is, as a quick action, activate the plus 12 lightning resist, or 12 plus lightning resist for Metallic Protector Heritage, because he is a blue dragon. What this will do visually is a lot more of these small blue scales will kind of encrust his body, and he will move around the wall and go to stand shoulder to shoulder with Pearson. That is my move, that is my quick, and for my action, I will gather power. So I have a nifty little macro for this. Gia starts to become electrified with energy, kind of glow, and lightning will arc around him. I rolled a 6, so one nearby enemy will be targeted with a free bolt of lightning, which will be arced from his body. I will choose the one that Pearson just hit. So it will take 10 lightning damage.
Okay. So this one will take 10 lightning damage. Got it.
And that is my turn.
Right. I did say it was staggered, yes. If not, it definitely is more staggered.
That's good to know. Next time I get a shot at him.
All right. Let me at him. All right. It's Sky's turn. Sky is going to plant herself in between where Jarek is and the door.
Okay.
And she's going to take out her sword and shield, and she's going to take a defensive posture.
To intercept anyone that tries to get me.
Yes. Rawr. All right.
Good work, my apprentice.
Toad's turns. The Toad's turns. The Toads will attack, except for the one back here who can't. They're going to each take a swipe at the person in front of them. So Keen. The Toad has a very... Well, both of you see this, and Sky would as well. And Cole, you would have gotten a glimpse of this. They have very long hook-like claws that almost like... This sounds kind of bad, but it's the only way I can think of describe it. Like if your tendons pull your hand in a claw-like shape, they kind of come in like that. And Keen, this is towards you. He's just making an attack versus your AC. So he slashes at you.
Does not hit.
Okay. Yeah. So he misses. That's his turn. Pearson, same thing. 23 versus AC.
With the +2 bonus you got, does that hit? Fern?
I thought that was Inferno.
Yeah,
Yeah, Inferno?
Inferno?
I was muted that entire time. I'm so stupid. Unfortunately, that does hit. My +2 gives me a 22, not a 23, and I would need 24 in
Damn.
fact.
You would need
But he's
24.
gonna take 14 electricity damage for even
is.
attacking me. So,
It is 14 electricity damage. So,
and how much do I take?
let's see. You take 22 damage,
Okay.
and okay. So basically, he gets his claws and hooks in you. He
Uh-huh.
has an ability called Bleeding Wounds. Whenever the hook demon hits
Oh.
a creature with hooks and barbs, which is what it attacked you with, that creature takes 10 damage
Mhm.
each time it makes a non-basic attack save ends.
So is
So-
is that considered ongoing damage?
Not quite. Okay, I will say, Guy, I know what you're asking, and I will say yes. Let me explain. Anytime you do
Okay.
any sort of attack that is not just your basic melee attack, which means any of your forearms, any of that kind, you will take 10 damage. That 10 damage, for the purposes of what you're thinking, would count.
Great, but I might have something. My next attack might solve this for me too. But that's good to know. So, but a save ends it, right?
Correct. A save ends it.
Okay, that's good to know.
And you said it took 14, right?
Yep, it takes 14 damage. Yep.
Okay. All right. That is the toad's turn. Time for the vultures. Let's see. What do they got here?
They take their ongoing damage first,
They
right?
do- No, they take the ongoing damage second.
They do take the ongoing damage at the end of the turn before they roll their
Oh, at
save.
the end of the turn. Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh.
Give me
They
one
have
second.
mushrooms growing all over them.
Mushroom vultures. That's the special variety.
Oh, I guess I should say whether I want to use my pendant of burning blood now or not.
What
Shouldn't
you
I?
what you got, Barack Obama?
Well, nothing. They can't do anything. There's toads in the way.
Stupid hook demon things for fucking.
Toad things. So they take their 45 damage.
And they have
whoa.
to save against it.
Hey, who put a 45 over here? I did not do that.
I didn't.
I did not do that. I am pretty sure I didn't do that.
What do you mean put a 45?
Where?
I don't see anything.
That's
I
fine.
don't
That's fine. It's probably roll 20 being weird.
I'm about to say, like, I can't even
The
see the
GM
second one.
Clearly. I'm like, wait, if it's on the GM layer, there's only one person who could have.
No, yeah, no. It was
Rihanna.
it's the little bubbles that I see when I click on their tokens. I'm
It
quite
was
sure.
me!
Happy birthday.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yay, birthday.
Yay,
birthday.
All right. It is staggered. They're both staggered. And they're both going to roll their saves. All right. No bonuses. Top vulture, bottom vulture. One of them saved. One of them did not. Okay. That's the vulture's turns. The wisp. The wisps. Let's see here. Okay. The wisp simply stands back and says, "Charge through them, you fools." And that is the wisp's turn. Escalation die goes up to 1.
Oh boy.
It is now Finn's turn.
Huzzah!
Finn kind of pokes her head up, was like, huh, I was expecting more from that. And she will whip out her daggers and then charge.
Pretty much just like thrusts herself between these two, like fuck it.
Yeah. Finn will feasibly,
She parkours
What?
herself there.
yeah.
Okay. I will tell you what. There is not a lot of room there. So, you would actually have to make some sort of parkour dex check to get in there to attack. Because right now they're standing pretty close, shoulder to shoulder almost.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
So I would say this. Here's your. Well, let me give you options. Here's your options. You can make the parkour check and succeed, and you just dexterously kind of dart in and out to make attacks as if you're there. You will be considered engaged to them, though, so you know. Your second option would be to stand behind them and kind of... Well, actually, no. I really guess that's your only option unless you want to use ranged weapons or something. So, unless one of them would like to give way...
24.
Okay, that's successful. I would say so you can get in between them and make attacks, but understand that you are counted as engaged with those two.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to the party, Finn. It's
Hey,
going
how you
great.
doing?
When's
How
the
you doing?
wedding?
What?
You're engaged to both.
Just
of them.
smile and nod
We're
and stab at
engaged.
these fuckers.
Okay. Yeah, Finn's gonna attack. Holy shit, when's the last time I've done a battle? It's my level.
6
Well,
months ago. No, not
yeah.
6 months ago. It was we fought. in
Crown
the
of face on near your sheet. It should say base attacks maybe, and your melee. That's a good base to go
Yeah.
by. Yeah.
I'm just looking for my modifier. It's just my level and my dex.
Your level, your dex, and your daggers are a +2.
It's,
Are they?
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I remember that.
I don't remember any of it.
Finn has not fought since the village where we got sick.
And know that if you hit on your first attack, you do extra damage because of
Yeah,
your
let's
dagger.
do it. Ha ha! How you doing?
16
missed.
versus AC is a miss.
Damn it!
But
It's...
don't you have that once per encounter you can attack again on a odd?
Yes, if you choose to use it.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that
Okay.
again. That thing.
Other dagger.
That is a hit. So that's a hit. That is you're going to add the extra damage for your daggers.
Same damage roll too.
Yeah,
no.
interesting.
Oh, hey, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah,
I think
identical.
it's 46, right?
It is
For the daggers?
Kriana, it should say on your sheet.
Yeah, hang on. Let me scroll down here. Let's see.
Lasers.
Daggers,
Pew, pew, pew,
daggers.
pew, pew, pew.
Okay. Wait, am I a champion or am I a...
You champion tier.
Champion tier would be
Okay, it's a
46. for them.
46.
Yes. So 4D, add 4d6 to 4D. 4D to 4T.
Ah.
Alright, so 52
Okay.
damage, and which one were you attacking?
We'll go with the one, that guy.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah.
He
Good.
falls over unmoving.
Okay.
Cole.
Oh boy.
Hold the phone.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry.
Before you heard nothing, coming out the door,
Yeah.
rushing out, a baby junior, dog extraordinaire, and goes and bites this one.
Demon dog.
Good job, baby junior. You're gonna set me up for
By
something.
a critical fail.
She rolls
Instead of biting.
as she's running out the door. As she opens her maw to bite the creature, and instead trips over her paws and rolls up and lands on her butt right in front of this guy, missing her attack.
Good job, baby junior.
Clearly, the demon is fooled.
Oh, baby junior.
No time for pets.
Rub my belly.
Okay. Okay, Cole. Now it's your turn.
Oh boy, first things first, let's see if my breath recharges. It does!
Woohoo.
Here comes round 2!
Where's Poppy?
Live. Stomach petting.
So this time he's actually going to stand in the doorway. And he's going to take another deep breath after getting his friend the mushroom on top of his head yet again.
All right.
He will be doing the breath attack once more. Hitting all 4 of them.
Wow. All right.
Luckily, the one that already has ongoing damage, I think can't take another one unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, unless the spell says he can't?
Yeah,
he most assuredly can.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Actually, yes, he's absolutely right. Unless it says there's no
my
stacking
God.
damage, he can get more poisoned.
Well then,
Well, shit.
Oh, wait, right. I have macro. There we go. Do I roll individually or just for all of them?
You would roll individually.
Okay.
Because you might crit
so
on one of
call
them,
you
you
roll-
might miss on like
correct.
something else.
Okay.
So first one.
I'm just gonna go from top to bottom. Whatever is
First
the
one.
most up, and whatever the most down will be the last. Would be the down. Top will be first. There you go.
Yeah. Roll. First one.
16 versus physical defense.
That's going to be a miss.
Okay.
one.
28 versus
28.
physical defense. Let's see.
That's going to be a hit.
Okay.
I want to get in on this party. Hey guys.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
17. Okay. So these two get poisoned. This one is super poisoned.
The ones
My-
that I'm.
Super poison.
Actually, no, he's not. That one is not the. That's the one that saved last turn.
Oh, then he's
Squee-
This one's super
This is going to be really confusing because the ones that I just missed on take 15 ongoing damage.
That's
so
easy.
if they succeed, they still take 15.
Yes.
Got it.
15, 45, 50. 45, 15. Easy.
15.
So
45,
he's
45.
actually taking 60 ongoing damage now.
Lols.
2
Lol.
saves.
Yeah, he has to make 2 separate saves. Congratulations, Squee. Oh my gosh. I'll end my turn.
You know, breath weapons can be pretty powerful if you trigger it, if you proc that chance to like recharge them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
I
pretty low
remember
chance.
back in Whitebridge in the sewers when we were getting stacks upon stacks upon stacks of
It was
ongoing damage.
crazy.
That was almost
yeah.
the last time we ever fought mooks.
Yeah, I know, because we hated them. It hurt so much. I just drank potions the entire time. Anyway.